Heather and Carissa are going to each share a little bit of their background and something about where they hope to be headed as they're working on their program. Heather Mahan is in a 2-year part-time program, and Carissa is in full-time, part-time also. So Heather, do you want to start with us? I told each of them I wouldn't be giving much background because I didn't want to steal any thunder, so I'm going to let them cover what they'd like to.
So again, my name is Heather Mahan, and I'm in the elementary special education part-time cohort, and I would call myself a mother who is returning to school after a while at home. So as far as educational history, my undergraduate degree is in psychology, and I got that from University of Hawaii. As far as employment, I had the opportunity to become an emergency hire special education teacher in Hawaii after obtaining my degree in psychology, and that was a very valuable experience, and that exposed me to teaching, and teaching in special education in particular. And it was from there that I decided to pursue special education. Before that, I was a nurse aide, so I had some background in healthcare. In Portland, I was an after-school tutor at Portland Public Schools. They had a SUN program, and so I participated in that. And as far as volunteering, I volunteered at a middle school in Beaverton, and that was in a behavioral classroom. So I got some experience in special education in there. As far as my future career goals, through my practicum right now, I'm in my first year in the part-time program. And through the practicums, I'm exploring different models of special education, and also different districts. And I feel like I want to be prepared to teach in any of the different models that I'm experiencing, whether it's life skills. I feel like because of my health background, and that has a strong health component in it, that I can do that. And because of my psychology background, I also am interested in positive behavior support. And I feel like I can also do resource, because I did my academic practicum last term. So, and being exposed to all the different models, there's a lot of different ways that I'm seeing teachers do things, but I mean, the underlying similarity is that they all have good relationships with the students, and they all want to see them succeed. So,
and that is unique, I'm supposing, to our program. Exploring the different models ahead of time.
Well, I don't know if it's unique, it's important.
Yeah, to say the least. Is that primarily at the elementary level, Heather, or?
Yes, it's at the elementary level. So, so far I've been working a lot with students in grades 3 to 5.
So staying in the elementary level probably is your first choice?
Yes, that's what the cohort that I'm in.
And the cohort that you're in, we talked a little bit earlier, because it's part-time, some are working and some are not, and others have family responsibilities.
Some students are assistants, and they're working while they're doing their practicums and taking classes. And there's some who are not like me, or just a mother.
Just a mother. And you have a 7 and 12-year-old?
Yes.
Yes. Busy person. Are there questions you'd like to ask Heather? Things about her program?
What attracted you to that particular grade level that you're interested in?
When I was an emergency hire special education teacher, I taught preschool, and so I decided to stay in working with the younger age level, and I felt like that as a mother, I've been through the developmental stages of a younger child, and that I'm familiar with the developmental stage of the elementary level. So I wanted to stay in
Fewer surprises. In terms of some things that Gail had said too earlier about supporting teachers in the building, have you noticed a difference in terms of people as they're modeling the models and things that you're getting from them in terms of it being applicable to really what you're wanting to do eventually?
Yes, I really enjoyed my reading classes with Amanda Sanford. I really look up to her. When you were talking about literacy, she came to my mind immediately, and I feel like I've learned so much from the classes with her. She had high expectations for us, and I felt prepared after completing the classes with her. I felt like I knew what to do if I had to find out the level of the student and know what to teach them.
Other questions for Heather? Well, we're just delighted that we have a small part of you completing your 2-year program eventually, and appreciate you coming this evening.
And I also want to say that thank you, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity to be a recipient of the scholarship.